Let me see what you're gonna do. Oh yeah, give it to me. Oh yeah, give it to me. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go again. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just feeling myself. Welcome to my show where we talk about stuff. Last week, we talked about the dangers of keeping a trash can in every room of your house. This week, we're talking about a subgroup of Chinese pop culture, you guessed it, agricultural heavy metal. What is agricultural heavy metal? To answer that question, it's best to introduce you to the band Phoenix Legend. Now, you may have heard of Phoenix Legend, but probably not. Phoenix Legend, or Fenghuang Chuanqi, is one of the most popular musical groups in China. And one of their most popular songs is 最炫民族风. This title has a lot of translations, all of them terrible, including the most dazzling folk style, the hottest ethnic trend, melody of nationalities. I'm going to give you a taste of this song so you get the idea of the kind of music that we're talking about today. Here we go. A one, a two, a one, two, three, and it's good, and it's good, and I'm feeling it, yeah, 'cause it's so good in the house. Yeah.
苍茫的天涯是我的爱，绵绵的青山脚下花正开。什么样的节奏是最呀最摇摆？什么样的歌声才是最开怀？弯弯的河水从天上来，流向那万紫千红一片海。哗啦啦的歌谣是我们的期待，一路边走边唱才是最自在。我们要唱就要唱得最痛快。
你是我前边最美的云彩，让我用心吧。Sorry, zoned out there. It's kind of catchy. And it's also a very prototypical example of agricultural heavy metal. Some of the elements can be laid out very quickly. Oftentimes, it's a female vocalist with a male backup singer who also raps. Another characteristic element is the upbeat music and positive themes. So this song is very happy. It's about joyously singing together along the boundless plain. It's colorful, it's upbeat, it's pure and innocent, and those lyrics are reflected in the music as well. And it might be worth mentioning here that positivity is a little bit different than a lot of Chinese popular culture. Many of the songs focusing more on broken relationships or unrequited love, that kind of thing. So it's kind of a different direction as far as popular culture goes. And then the last component of agricultural heavy metal is a focus on traditional Chinese elements in the song. Although this is sometimes easier to tell from the music videos, you saw the costumes and the paper cutouts, than it is from the music itself, although traditional Chinese instruments or melodies or ways of singing are often incorporated. And this is a really particular thing about agricultural heavy metal, is its unique Chinese identity. A Wikipedia type website describes agricultural heavy metal this way. Agricultural heavy metal is a word invented in China, and Europe and America definitely do not have an equivalent concept. Because China is an agricultural nation and the economy is not yet developed, plus the regional and cultural differences between China and the West, China's heavy metal music has its own characteristics and is called agricultural heavy metal. So this is a really fascinating part about the genre, because although its topics and its purpose is sort of uniquely Chinese and also looking backwards a little bit, or at least examining the present time and not looking to the future of development, the musical production that many of these songs and bands are a part of is completely modernized, completely internationalized. And so it begs the question, what really is the drive behind a desire to engage with traditional Chinese elements reflect a more agricultural way of life, are they truly reflecting the situation for most people in China? Or is agricultural heavy metal a type of nostalgia and differentiation for Chinese citizens who see China becoming more developed and becoming like other nations, more so than it's ever been before? So I think that maybe a little bit of the to explain the popularity of this genre is that it's actually a reaction against internationalization and development and a way for China to try and differentiate itself and its music. There's another musician, Abao. Abao is really from the countryside. He was born during the Cultural Revolution in 1969, and he got famous by competing on singing TV shows in China. And he's come out with a lot of albums since he gained popularity. He has a very interesting song entitled Agricultural Heavy Metal, 农业重金属, examining the differences that this genre is trying to tease out between itself on the one hand and international or completely developed China on the other. So I'm going to play that, and I've made some subtitles for you. We don't have time to analyze it afterwards, but I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for sticking around on my show, because it's good without a doubt, and so I'm out. Oh, yeah. Baby.